like really bad traffic on Fridays?
Yeah, well, I mean, flying. I'm usually not
I see, gotcha.
flying on Fridays.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Take a seat. Okay, and so like we really want you to kind of tell a story if you can.
Okay.
How's the light?
Oh, we got the light. It's like motion sensor, so we're like.
We stay still.
Freeze.
Okay, so first question. Tell us about your favorite Alaska Airlines experience.
My favorite Alaska Airlines experience. It's probably, well, can it be Virgin or just Alaska?
It could be Virgin. Maybe just like clarify. Be like, it was actually a Virgin flight, but.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And maybe you can,
It's
like,
good
make
information
it a
for us regardless. So.
Yeah. If you can like kind of tie it into Alaska somehow, like Alaska has done a good job carrying that on or something.
No, that was just the first thing that came to my mind, but
okay.
I'll
No, say
go
it.
to another
You
one.
can go ahead.
Yes.
No, no, no.
Definitely say it.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you about the time that I, and this is, it's more of a like personal touch kind of thing.
Oh, perfect.
So I was flying, and I'm almost sure it was Alaska and not Virgin, but I had got bumped up to first class, and this was like a year and a half ago, and I was having some family issues, and I was like on the flight, and I was just kind of an emotional wreck, and like I was crying, and I was trying to like hide it, and the flight attendant was like so gracious, and just like very discreetly like bringing me like tissues and like water, but not even like drawing attention or like asking me if I needed anything. But it was, I felt very taken care of on that flight.
Good.
Yeah, it was like she was just the right amount of there and not there.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a great story.
Yeah.
Do you have any others?
Well, the other one I was thinking about that was on Virgin, but as you guys were starting to merge, was the first time I took my kids in first class, because I fly first class a lot, and they were just so excited and impressed, and I kind of saw it through their eyes, because when you're on a plane several times a week, you just think, whatever. But they were really excited about it, and they liked all the little touches. And I remember when you finally did merge, I asked, or they said, "Oh, we love Virgin," and I said, "No, you guys, you wait until you fly first class on Alaska. It's even better."
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so next question is, what does Alaska mean to you?
What does Alaska mean to me? I think customer service primarily. It's for me, flying Alaska there's less touch points where I have to reach out to the airline to ensure that things are like my upgrades to first class or any of those other little details. I think that both your technology and the way your systems work make it easier, which puts less stress on me being on the road a lot. And I'm always actively looking for, can I fly Alaska? And I get irritated when I have to fly another airline.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's see. What do we do differently that other airlines don't do?
What do you do differently? I think that, again, going to customer service, I think that's the big one. I always feel very taken care of when I'm on Alaska. I think that the planes are nicer. Like, I had to fly United this week, and I just hated it. The planes aren't nice. And even just like uniforms and just like how the presentation of the brand just seems more thoughtful.
Cool.
You ever have plugs on United? Annoys me.
Yeah. Okay, and then one more question. How important are flight attendants to your experience with Alaska?
I think they're very important. They provide those personal touches. I've been on flights where I've had a cranky flight attendant or somebody who's just like super strict about stuff, and you're like, man alive. And then there's always in the back of my mind like safety, because their primary concern is that they keep people safe. And so when you see somebody who's very competent and who just looks like they know what they're doing, it makes me feel safer being on the plane.
Great.
Yeah.
You did awesome.
Okay,
I
thank
think
you.
that's about it. Do you have any questions?
Do you want to add the question I asked at the end about what we could do better, or we don't have to?
Oh yeah, how can we improve? How can Alaska Airlines improve? What are some things that you feel like maybe we're not doing that we should be doing?
I don't have a lot of complaints right now. I mean, I'm fairly easy to please. And I feel a little funny, like nitpicking about stuff like the stupid hummus plate, that I want a choice instead of just the hummus plate every time I fly. Those are so like in the weeds kind of thing. I guess I want more routes so that I can fly Alaska more often. I have a hard time getting to certain cities, just on the West Coast. I really wish you guys would fly to Columbus, Ohio from here, because my parents are there. But even like Phoenix, I'm always having to take Southwest. I just went to Salt Lake City and I couldn't take Alaska. So I'm just hoping to see more routes.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Great feedback.
Cool.
Do you have any other?
Yeah, and that's all.
Okay, perfect. You're
Great.
good to go.
All right.
Easy.